In a realm shrouded in perpetual twilight, there stands a tower. It is not of stone or wood, but of a substance that drinks the light and whispers secrets to the wind. They call it the Watcher. It has stood for millennia, a silent sentinel over the cursed land of Nyx. The people of Nyx, a hardy and resilient folk, have learned to live in its shadow, to interpret its subtle shifts in luminescence, to heed the silent warnings it emanates. For the tower is not merely a structure. It is a consciousness, a guardian, and a judge. The story begins with Elara, a young woman with eyes the color of the twilight sky, who possesses a rare gift. She can hear the tower's whispers not as secrets, but as a language. It speaks to her of a looming darkness, a plague of shadows that threatens to consume what little light remains in Nyx. The whispers are a call to action, a plea for a champion. Driven by the tower's premonitions, Elara embarks on a perilous journey to the sunken city of Eri, a place of forgotten magic and home to the Shadow Weavers, a coven of sorcerers who seek to control the tower and plunge Nyx into eternal night. They are led by the enigmatic Lord Malakar, a being of immense power who believes that true strength lies in absolute darkness. As Elara travels through the blighted lands, she is joined by a grizzled warrior named Kale, the last of the Tower Guards, an ancient order sworn to protect the Watcher. Kale is a man of few words and many scars, his heart heavy with the failures of the past. He sees in Elara a flicker of hope, a chance for redemption. Together, they face monstrous creatures born of shadow and navigate treacherous landscapes that shift and writhe with a malevolent life of their own. They are tested at every turn, their resolve strained, their bond forged in the crucible of shared hardship. The climax of their journey takes them to the heart of Eredor, where Malagar is performing a ritual to enslave the tower. The sky boils with a tempest of shadows, and the very air crackles with dark energy. Elara and Kale must confront Malakar not with brute force, but with the light of their courage and the strength of their conviction. In the final confrontation, Elara, guided by the tower's whispers, unleashes her full potential. She does not fight the darkness with light, but rather weaves the light into the darkness, creating a harmony that the Shadow Weavers cannot comprehend. The tower, in turn, responds to her call, its luminescence flaring to a blinding intensity, purging the land of the Shadow Plague. The story ends not with a triumphant victory, but with a quiet dawn. The tower stands not as a watcher, but as a beacon, its light a promise of a new beginning. Elara and Kale, their journey complete, look upon the transformed landscape, their faces etched with the wisdom of their trials. The tower still watches, but now it watches with hope.